¿Qué sopa familia? ¿Cómo va la vaina? It's your girl Kenny Ken from Guided Affirmations, bringing the Aquarius Sun and Moon placements, their monthly community para el mes de julio for the month of July. You guys already know the vibes. I wanted to do that. I thought it would be cool, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna do breathing. We're gonna get into some breath work. We're gonna do 5 breaths, 5 deep inhales, 5 deep exhales, and disclaimers, Kenny. Yes, we're going to make sure that we are breathing at our own pace. We're doing what our body feels is necessary. So that is either exhaling out of your mouth or exhaling out of your nose. And hold on, I need water because I don't know what just happened. Anyways, right, just moving at the own pace of our body so that way we can release any conscious or unconscious tension that's in us right now, so that way we're a little bit clearer and ready to receive any messages that are coming out for us. And we are going to begin. Vamos a comenzar. 5 respiradas, so 5 breaths, and we'll begin right now. Inhala. Exhala. Inhala. Exhala. Inhala. Exhala. 2 more breaths. Inhala. Exhala. The last breath. Inhala. Exhala. Okay, let's get into the things then. Let's see what is the overall shadow energy coming forward to the Aquarius, Sun and Moon placement. Spirit, 2 cards, please. Overall shadow energy presenting itself for the Aquarius, Sun and Moon signs. What is the overall shadow energy? Presenting itself. I don't think I'm gonna take that. Sorry. What is the overall shadow energy presenting itself for the Aquarius, Sun and Moon signs? Maybe I should have took it. Okay, I'll take that one because it's gonna fall. Anyway, 1 more card, please. The overall shadow energy presenting itself. 1 more card, please, Spirit. So far we have guard. So is it just a 1 card thing or? Ooh. No, never. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try this 1 more time, and if not, we'll just go off the 1 card. But it's looking like a 1 card thing. I said 1 more time. It's like my 3rd time shuffling. All right, we're gonna do this 1 card. Wow. Okay, so I was staring at the card for the whole time, just like really looking here where it says cloves, where it says protection, and then the bottom of the deck it says protect. So that's really why I was like, wow. But yo, how do you protect your spirit? How do you keep yourself on guard? And is that in a way that is too overprotective of yourself? Do you not believe that you have the willpower or the intuition or the understanding to know when to step back? Or do you just let life happen to you all willy-nilly? There's just so many different things that are like coming in like in my brain right now, in terms of this guard and the shadow work. But like, are we protecting ourselves really? Are we? Wow, I feel like in other months I've asked you this question of allowing other people or doing way too much for other people, which is so funny because if you let social media tell it, Aquas don't do nothing for nobody but themselves. But these cards speak so differently. Air signs, that's kind of air quality, if you ask me. But I just want to know how do you allow for your own space to be protected when you need it? How do you defend yourself really and truly? Because I feel like July is all about that for you. Like, are you gonna let Are you going to continue to let everyone run you down? Or are you going to actually put guards down? Are you really going to the potion here says safeguard, so I'm going to use that word, but are you going to safeguard your heart? Are you going to safeguard your energy? Are you going to safeguard your aura from people trying to take from you? They're trying to drain you, babe. What's up? Like, are you going to like be like, you gotta like, if you're in London and you're watching this video, are you gonna push the little flick off so that no one takes your electricity or not? Like, because you're electric. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? The people that want you, like, they want you, but what are you gonna do to protect that? What are you gonna do to guard yourself? To let people know, hey, I'm actually not in service right now, under construction, like a Facebook page in 2007. It's okay. They don't need to pre you that bad. Like they really don't. I feel myself wanting to go off and go into a lecture, so I'm gonna like find more breath, Aquas. Find more breath, like really and truly find more breath. Like, what's up? Are we breathing though? Because that can be really protective of our space when people are trying us. Just pointing that out there. Let's see, what is the animal spirit walking with Aquarius and moon signs this month? What animal spirit is walking with Aquarius, sun and moon signs? The wind chimes are going off. I hope you guys can hear it. Okay, it says ant, which is fire. Which is fire. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. And sometimes, well, not sometimes, more times than not, the highest good for the community is you being in a space where you're in your highest good and you being in a space of honoring yourself, so that way you can fully show up for community, because we can't show up if we have no body to show up in, if we have no energy to give, if we don't even really know where to rest our heads after stretching ourselves so thin. You're gonna break, babes. You're gonna break. Ants work together. So work with yourself in order to work with others. You know what I mean? Like, that's work with yourself in order to work with others. Work with yourself in order to work with others. It's really the only way. Like, you never see one ant just hauling things down by themselves. Like, even if things are too heavy, they friends is coming. And if your friends are not coming to lighten the load, snip, snip, how? Like, because what is the point of pouring out if no one is refilling your cup? And I'm not saying that you should depend on people to do that, but if people aren't doing that, like, what's the sense of this all? You know, definitely voice. I don't want to sound one-sided. Definitely voice what you need, and if it's not being met, do what you need to do, period. Because by people honoring what we need, that in itself is turning on the faucet to fill your cup up. So, you know, like, I feel like I don't even need to finish that. I feel like you get it. Aqua, I feel like you get it, but let's see what's the overall energy coming forward this month of July for the Aquarius sun and moon sign. What is the overall energy coming forward the month of July for the Aquarius sun and moon sign? Overall energy coming forward for the Aqua sun and moon signs. 3 cards, please, Spirit. What is the overall energy coming forward? Overall energy coming forward. What is it with this eye? What is the overall energy? No. What is the overall energy coming forward for the Aquarius sun and moon sign? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Okay, I just knew that one was gonna come out for y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. When I was shuffling before recording, I was like, this chaos is not leaving. Okay, so we have the eye and we have it upright. Kept coming out reverse in other readings, so that's interesting. Then we have chaos upright, and then we have the cup in reverse. Que te lo dije. Like, Es que te lo dije. Like how I'm gonna get into the clarity and the worlds when that's happening, maybe externally, outside of your control. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but this idea of cup, babe, you need healing. You need healing. Like, you need healing. You need time for that healing. And the only person that is gonna help you get that is yourself. The only way that you're actually gonna get the time to like replenish this cup and allow for it to come up right is if you snatch that shit. Like, are you gonna snatch that shit? Like, be a boss because you're a boss. Like, be a boss because you're a boss, and let people know, like, yo, even if you gotta go MIA, even if you gotta ghost, like, it is what it is. Because like sometimes we can't even really like, sometimes we can't even sometimes we can't even word or express like how it is that we need space. Sometimes you just gotta take that shit, like dead ass take that shit, because whatever you're going through, whether it be internally, you may be waking up feeling brand new, like a whole different person, or maybe like external factors are really like changing the way that you're moving around people, you're moving around yourself, like whatever the case may be, because this chaos for me is very much Tower card energy, right? So whatever the case may be, like, do what you got to do to make sure that you're in a space of respite. You're in a space of trying to get yourself feeling best about what's transpiring, right? Feeling okay with all the information you're getting, because you're very, very clear right now. Your eye is open. Like, you are seeing clearly everything that's happening. You are seeing clearly, and it may come as a shock to you, but you need to be very, very, very happy that you can see. You are on point right now. Like, you are on a point right now with everything that's going on, like 100%. Like, I am really giving myself goosebumps, but like, you are on point right now with everything that you're seeing. Like, don't let what's happening like take from you. Use that energy as motivation and push it through, like, because what you're seeing is meant to help you. It's not meant to keep you down. Like, yeah, grieve it however you need to grieve it, and then keep pushing, because like, I'm feeling this energy of now is not the time to stop. Like, now is not the time to stop, no matter how disappointing or no matter how like debilitating any of these things feel like for you right now in this moment. How it feels for your family, like how it feels for your girlfriend, boyfriend, like whoever, your partner, like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you really need to push through. Like, I'm really getting this energy of push through, especially like the trickster here is at the bottom. And this trickster energy for me can either be trickster, but it could also be fool. And right now I'm getting that fool like vibes. Like, you're not a court jester here. You're not picking and choosing and playing around. Nah, you're very much on the path of a new journey. You just began something, for sure. Something new just happened for you. I don't know what it is, but you just began something, and you may feel like you need to take the time to integrate, but take that time, but don't take too much time. Like, definitely move with it. Like, move with what you see. Like, I don't even move with what you see, like, really and truly. Like, take what you've learned, take how you've renewed and rebirthed over the past couple of weeks or days, whatever the case may be, and wholeheartedly wear that on your sleeve, because that's who you are now. That's who you are now. Whatever has happened and whatever has led you to this moment, it's here. We cannot go back anymore. We can't. And once you accept it, and once you give yourself the space to grieve it, and once you give yourself the space to give it a big hug and be like, yo, that was wild, but we're here, things will feel so different. Things will feel light again. They won't feel as heavy. They won't feel as mischievous or like a game, because it's not a game. It's really not. This is your whole life. Like, this is your whole ass life. And it's not a game, so don't play. Like, it's not a game, so don't play. And I'm going to stop because that was very specific. That was very specific. And whatever Aquarius that is, yo, I love you. Like, I love you. 100% I love you. But just know that I got your back, and I'm here for you. And whatever changes that you're going through, it's gonna be okay. because you are the change that you want to seek. You are the change that you want to seek, and you are the change that you want to seek. And on that note, we'll close out with 3 breaths. And inhala. And exhala. And I'm gonna pause. Let's breathe out through our mouths only. Let's release all of that, right? So that was a practice breath where we didn't do the exhale extractions. But what we will do is 3 breaths. Exhales out of our mouth completely. So let's try it again. Inhala. Exhala. Inhala. Exhala. Inhala. Exhala. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. I love you so much. Thank you so much for rocking with me throughout this whole entire video. If you feel like any part of this video resonated with you, por favor, déjame un corazoncito blanco en los comentarios. Please leave a white heart in the comments if you feel that this video resonated with you. And if you want an in-depth reading, please just click the links in the bio, in the description, and send me a nice little DM and we can schedule a little reading and whatnot. But until then, know that I'm sending you love, know that I'm sending you warmth, know that I'm sending you big hugs and all of the sweet honey for the second, for this day, for the week to come, for the weeks to come, and for your entire month of July. Ciao.